basketball time. That time of the year has arrived again. And this time we start with the girls' basketball game as they host Victory Christian. It's Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball on ASN, and it's driven by Sowers Ford. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Brian Snow here at the Shoal Student Center in Michigan City, Indiana, as the newest voice of LaPorte County brings you Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball girls style. They host Victory Christian. We'll pause for this 2-minute timeout and we'll get this thing started. This is Marquette Catholic Blazers basketball on ASN. Come inside the college football red zone, driven by Sowers Ford. Each week, Brett Hill, Nick Dowd, and myself, the Snowman, break down the happenings in college football. From upsets to shakings in the polls to everything that's going on. Plus, we'll have a special discussion subject each week, and we want you, the fans, to weigh in on it. Come inside the college football red zone, driven by Sowers Ford, each week, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, on the Arena Sports Network. If you are in Northwest Indiana or near Michigan City, LaPorte, Hobart, Burns Harbor, Valparaiso, Chesterton, South Bend, or Portage, there is no comparison to the other dealers around town to Sowers Ford Lincoln in Michigan City. Get your best price on Ford trucks, Focus, F-150, Explorer, Escape, and Lincoln MKS, MKT, and more, as well as Fiesta, Fusion, Taurus, and Mustang. We welcome you to Sowers Ford Lincoln dealership in Michigan City, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. We place the highest emphasis on our customers. We offer new and used Ford and Lincoln vehicles, parts, service, and used cars, including Focus, Fiesta, and more. For more information, drop by 3930 Franklin in Michigan City, Indiana, or visit them online at SowersAuto.com. Sowers Ford Lincoln, Northwest Indiana's newest Ford Lincoln dealer. Have you heard the good news about a crazy dream based on a belief that positive breeds positive and that people want to read, hear, and watch stuff about good people? Have you heard the good news about a place you can go to enjoy positive, community-oriented information about the town, city, or region you live in and the people involved? Have you heard the good news about a place where you can celebrate what is right in the world, share it with your friends, family, and community, and neighbors at school, work, or place of worship, and have fun doing it? Well, there is such a place. That place is LaPorteCountyLife.com. LaPorteCountyLife.com is all about the positive, not the negative, bringing out the best and not the worst, and all about promoting positivity in your community. LaPorteCountyLife.com. Have you heard the good news? It's basketball time at the Shoal Student Center. Let's go down to the court and pick up the Sowers Ford starting lineups.
First for the visiting Lions of Victory Christian. At one guard, number 1, Maria Reisinger. At the second guard, number 5, Autumn Tommy. At the third guard, number 33, Alex Gardner. And one forward, number 11, Leighton Huber. And the other forward, number 12, Sally Klingbaum. And the Lions are coached with Jim Hunt. And now, the Marquette Catholic Lady Blazers. And one guard, number 5, Stacy Barron. At the other guard, number 10, Mackenzie Maravich. At center, number 23, Madeline Boysinski. At one forward, number 14, Diaria Kincaid. At the other forward, number 22, Laura McConnell. The Lady Blazers are coached by Mr. Ron Barron. The officials for this afternoon's game, Johnny Walker, David Wolford, and Ben Baker.
Ron Barron, the new coach here at Marquette Catholic. We'll have him on later in the day. It's Marquette Day here on ASN. His lineup goes as follows. Stacy Barron joins Mackenzie Maravich in the backcourt, and the frontcourt, Diaria Kincaid, Lauren McConnell, and Madeline Wojcinski. For Victory Christian, they'll start Maria Reisinger along with Autumn Tomei, Leighton Huber, McKenna Crane, and Alex Gardner. Victory Christian in the purple uniforms, the Blazers in the home white, and we are set to go. 8 minutes on the board, and we're set to go. Blazers travel right to left, as we say it as you hear it, and Victory Christian travels left to right. Ball tap controlled by the Lions, and they quickly whip it on the baseline to Autumn Tomei. Back outside it comes to Alex Gardner at the top of the circle over to the right side for Klingbill. Klingbill dropped it in the corner to Tomei. Tomei comes out with a left-handed dribble. No shot clock in IHSA like Dudley girls basketball. Leighton Huber drives right of the lane. Is stopped by Wojcinski. Plays it into the corner to Reisinger. Reisinger comes up shooting, missing. Rebound on the floor. Comes down to Marinovich. Maravich in the front court. Finds Stacy Barron off to the left. Stacy Barron drives in the lane. Her shot is blocked. But we have a foul. And foul is charged to Leighton Huber. First foul on Huber, first team foul. Stacy Barron will shoot a pair. Premier girls basketball here on ASN. First year that we're covering it. Barron misses the free throw out front. We're glad to have you along for the ride with us. And speaking of along for the ride, I am surrounded by Lazarix, Mom, Pop, and Emily, who suffered an injury during volleyball season. They didn't tell anybody. Second free throw rims out. Wojcinski tries to get the rebound, does not. It comes down to Klingbill. Klingbill, the captain, brings it up with a right-handed dribble. A lob pass below to Reisinger. Reisinger trying to save it in play and does. Over to the left side for Alex Gardner. Drives right down the lane. No shot. We get a foul. Stacy Barron with a foul. That's her first and the first team foul.
First team first.
Alex Gardner will pitch it in. Baseline right. They look to come in, and they come into Leighton Huber. Huber right of the lane. Bounce pass in the corner back to Gardner. Gardner back to Huber. Spins left, right of the lane. Pitches it back outside. A 20-footer left of the key is no good, and the rebound comes down to Klingbill. Goes back up and travel. We've played a minute into the first quarter, and the first quarter of tonight's game is brought to you in part by the Cellular Connection of Michigan City, distributors of Verizon Wireless products. Verizon Wireless, the official carrier of the Arena Sports Network, the official wireless carrier of the Arena Sports Network. On the left side is McConnell. McConnell comes to the top of the circle, 6:40 for the first. Diaria Kincaid left of the key, drives, picks up her dribble, back to Stacy Barron, fumbled and got it back. Barron works it right of the lane, goes back outside to Maravich. Maravich on the drive with a left-handed dribble, back to Wojcinski, over to the right side for McConnell. McConnell goes all the way to the hoop and lays it in. Lauren McConnell breaks the scoreless tie, 6:20 for the first, 2-0 Blazers. Victory Christian travels left to right in the purple uniforms, gold numbers trimmed in white. Klingbill top of the circle, plays it back to the left side for Tomei. Tomei dumps it low to Huber. Huber had her pass, goes back out to Tomei. 20-footer ahead of the key coming, no good. Rebound comes down to McConnell. McConnell leaves it for Maravich, and Maravich hustles it up. Maravich finds Kincaid, a right corner, three, short. Rebound, Wojcinski trying to get it, and it comes down to Klingbill. Klingbill lost it at the timeline, and we get a foul on Kincaid. First foul on Kincaid, 2 on the Blazers.
Kincaid, her first, the team's second.
Maria Reisinger trots it up. Reisinger at the controls, plays it right side to Klingbeil, dump to Huber, right of the lane. Huber walked. Leighton Huber, a two-sport star for Victory Christian, also played volleyball. So the Blazers still keep the 2-0 lead and 5:40 left in the quarter. Maravich trots it up. Maravich across into the front court, leans over the dribble, now works away to the right side. Kincaid sets the screen. They give it to Kincaid right of the lane, right down the lane. 10-footer, rims out. Kincaid goes for the rebound, unable to come up with it, and Klingbeil does. Klingbeil hustles it up for the Lions. Klingbeil on the drive right of the lane all the way, forces a shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Leighton Huber. She missed underneath. Comes to Klingbeil. She rims the shot out. Rebound off of Wojciechowski's hands, chases to the corner. Huber chases it down in the left corner. Back outside it comes to Gardner. Gardner shakes free of Maravich and starts her dribble. Works her way right of the key, stops. Maravich chases. Gardner turns on the dribble. Maravich still chases. Flips it back to Huber. Right wing 20-footer on the way, no good. Rebound chased down by Wojo. Madeline Wojciechowski looking to come out of trouble. Flips it ahead, and Wojciechowski traveled before she can get it to McConnell. So Victory Christian takes possession, 4:51 left in the first, and a 2-0 Blazer lead. In play, it comes to Tomei. Tomei gives it to Huber right of the lane. Spins down the lane and shoots it up, no good. Drew the foul. And Huber will shoot a pair. That foul's on Diaria Kincaid, and that's her second. Third team foul on the Blazers. You're allowed 6 before you go into the single bonus at 7, and 2 more before you hit the double bonus at 10. Leighton Huber's first free throw, good. And a quick substitution. Michaela Jennings will come in. Diaria Kincaid goes out. So the Blazers get smaller with Kincaid out of the lineup with those 2 fouls. Leighton Huber trying to tie the game. Free throw on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound, Wojciechowski. She's got 3 early rebounds. Maravich hustles it up for the Blazers. Maravich in the front court. Works her way left to the three-point stripe, guarded by Klingbeil. Now over to the right side, and a travel again as McConnell could not get her footing. Only substitution belonging to the Blazers, who lead 2-1 and 4:29 left in the quarter. Reisinger trots it up. Reisinger against the trap, plays it to Klingbeil, front court to the right. Reisinger has it between the circles, starts to dribble with the right hand. And now Reisinger around the drive, left of the lane, all the way to the hoop, shoots it up wildly. Rebound comes down to Klingbeil, rimming good, and Victory Christian takes the lead.
Callie Klingbeil.
3-2 Victory Christian, and 4:05 for the first. McConnell's 3 from the left wing, good! And the Blazers regain the lead, 5-3. That's a Sowers Ford 3-point goal for Lauren McConnell. On the right side is Gardner. On the left side is Gardner. Gardner dumps it low left and tipped away and stolen. It comes into the hand of Maravich. Maravich on the fly in the front court. Bounce past Stacey Barron. Left wing free try. Got it! Stacey Barron hits a 3, and the Blazers suddenly lead by 5, 8-3, on the strength of 6 consecutive points and 3:25 left in the quarter. Klingbeil has it off to the right. Poked away, and Klingbeil able to get it back in the backcourt. On the drive to the right is Tomei. Tomei had her pocket pick. Ball free underneath, and the Blazers come up with a steal. Michaela Jennings is tied up, and it will belong to Marquette. And Victory Christian wants a timeout. Lions spend a timeout with 3:08 left in the first. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Girls and boys basketball on ASN this year. Last year we featured boys basketball in their run to the state title. And speaking of boys basketball, that kicks off a week from today when we travel to East Chicago, Indiana, as they take on the host Cardinals of East Chicago. First tip time is set for 7 p.m. We'll be up at 6:30 with the pregame show, and I will be joined by Larry Babcock, who will join me for the calls this year from Marquette Catholic. 8-3 our score in favor of the Blazers. They've scored 6 consecutive points, and they have the ball. Jennings, Maravich, Barron, McConnell, and Wojo. Jennings off to the left.